I'm Summer, and I'm going to be talking about my 18th century gown that I really came and just different parts of it, and what I finished, what I am still working on, things I like, things I don't like. So right now I've got the shift in my stays on. I've not shown anything for this for modesty reasons. And I've got just a tapestry needle on the end of this. I've also used just plastic yarn needles. This is the back. I laced it all the way up the back because that's just how these fit. I made them. I used the Simplicity American Duchess pattern, 8161 and 8162. Yeah, 8161, 8162. For this, so this is the 8162. Not all of it. Hold on a second. This is the bumhole. I modified this a little bit. It's supposed to be 2 pieces. I cut it in 3 and sewed. I cut the bottom of it in 2 pieces and sewed it together just because that's what I left with scraps. Instead of like twill tape or whatever, I just used extra fabric for this. So this is what 8162 pattern looks like, the way that I did it. I honestly am not a fan of this shift. It's not very comfortable to me, and it's kind of frustrating. I don't like the ruffle at the neck. I don't like how it looks. I mean, I should probably press it down, but I did already and I have to do it again. I just don't like it being all up around my neck and how much I have to tighten it, and then that kind of makes it fuller and does this weird thing under my stays. These are okay, but I'd rather just not have them. Other than that, the length of it is good. I'd just look for a different pattern that maybe needs less gathering, and I wouldn't do the ruffles. So yeah, the bum roll, like I said, and it was also supposed to have a ruffle, but I couldn't see the point of adding it, and I was really done with ruffles after making the shift. So, and from what I looked on online about examples, there was no difference in the look if a bum roll had a ruffle or didn't. So I left it off. That's just that. It has hip pads too. I should probably pull it down to be more. My hips are here, so. And then the stays. I modified the boning pattern to be more. Would this be fully boned? I don't really know what the difference is, to be honest with you, but basically these are the casings that I sewed. I'll insert a picture here of the boning pattern that I did drawn out on the lining, or interlining technically, and I'll put a link in the description to the American Duchess page that I got my inspiration from. I did the 1775 boning pattern on that page was my inspiration for the boning pattern that I ended up drawing. But basically every other, so this is bone, this is bone, that's a seam, this is bone, this is bone, this is bone, tabs are bone. I really like them. They're so supportive. They're kind of comfortable. Like, I definitely feel, but it feels like I'm getting like a squeezy hug. I can tighten them more or less. It's comfortable, but honestly, like this, I can kind of relax into them and they'll like support me so I'm still standing up straight. So this is me standing up straight, and then this is me like slumping. And all you can really tell is like my shoulder moving up and down because I'm relaxing my legs. But yeah, so that's that.